Structure of eye. The eye is one of the major sensory organs in the human body. It is responsible for vision, color differentiation, and maintaining the biological clock of the body. The human eyes are situated in bony orbital sockets and cushioned in fatty connective tissue. They are directed forward and adapted for binocular or stereoscopic vision. Structurally, the eyeball comprises of three concentric layers: outer fibrous coat, middle vascular coat, and inner retina, also called nervous coat. Different parts of eye are conjunctiva, cornea, iris, pupil, ciliary muscles, lens, aqueous humor, vitreous humor, sclera, choroid, retina, yellow spot, optic nerve, and blind spot. Sclera. It is a tough outer coat that protects the entire eyeball. In this diagram, the yellow layer shows the sclera layer. It is opaque, fibroelastic tissue and mostly hidden in the orbit. It protects and maintains the form of eyeball. Choroid. It is a vascular layer of the eye. It contains blood vessels that nourish the inner parts of the eye. It is lying just below the sclera. It is the major part that remains in contact with the sclera, and it is made up of connective tissue with pigmented cells and some smooth muscles. It is dark brown in color and darkens the cavity of the eyeball to prevent reflection of light. It also bears blood vessels that nourish the retina. Cornea. It is the front portion of the eye. It is convex in shape and bulges outside. Light enters the eye through the cornea. Over the cornea, there is a layer called conjunctiva which protects the eye. The conjunctiva is the thin transparent layer of tissue that lines the inner surface of the eyelid and covers the white part of the eye. It keeps the front surface of the eye moist and lubricated. It keeps the inner surface of the eyelids moist and lubricated so they open and close easily without friction or causing eye irritation. It also protects the eye from dust, debris, and infection-causing microorganisms. Iris. It is the dark muscular diaphragm located just behind the cornea. It regulates the amount of light entering the eye by adjusting the size of the pupil. It works just like the shutter of a camera. It is the only colored part of the eye. Pupil. It is a hole in the middle of the iris. Size of the pupil increases or decreases depending upon the intensity of light entering the eye. When the intensity of light is more, the size of the pupil decreases to allow less light to enter the eye. And when the intensity of light is low, the size of the pupil increases to accommodate more light so that we can see the objects more clearly. Eye lens. It is made up of a transparent jelly-like substance which is made up of protein. It is held in position by the ciliary muscles and suspensory ligaments. The ciliary muscles and suspensory ligaments adjust the focal length of the eye so that we can see distant and nearby objects clearly. Aqueous humor. It is a viscous liquid filled in the area between the cornea and eye lens. It prevents the eye from collapsing due to changes in the atmospheric pressure. The bulge out shape of the eye is possible due to the presence of this aqueous humor. Retina. It is a delicate membrane having a large number of light-sensitive cells. It lies just below the choroid. The light-sensitive cells get activated upon illumination and generate electrical signals. The light-sensitive cells are of two types: rod cells that respond to the intensity of light. These cells are sensitive to dim light and enable us to see in darkness. Another type of cell is cone cells, cells that respond to the color of objects. Macula of retina. It is a tiny area in the retina which is responsible for clear and sharp vision. There is a depression called fovea centralis inside the macula. Here, maximum number of cone cells are present, which is responsible for seeing us the color of objects. An inverted real image of the object is formed on the retina. Inverted real image means upside down. That image is formed on the retina. The electrical signals generated by the cells are sent to the brain through the optic nerve. Then the brain reassembles the signals into a meaningful image and gives us the sensation of vision. Vitreous humor. It is a jelly-like substance filled in the space between the retina and the eye lens. It helps in maintaining the shape of the eye. Blind spot. It is a small region in the retina where the optic nerve enters the eye and where there is no light sensitive cells. So students, we have seen here the different parts of an eye. So practice this diagram also. It is very easy. So you have to draw 3 concentric circles, one bulge out portion, and accordingly you can color it to differentiate the different portions and then level it. Just do it for 5 to 6 times. It's very easy to draw the diagram. So students, how you like this video, let me know. I will prepare in the next video. I will explain the image formation by the eye. Till then, thank you.